What is going on, YouTube? We're gonna be ranking some fitness influencers today. There's a lot of people on this list, so I'm gonna try to keep it short. I'm gonna try to keep it sweet. I'm gonna try to do it only with the people that you guys know. We're gonna be basing it off of a couple different criteria. We're gonna go with entertainment, physique, personality, if you think they'd be like a cool person to hang out with in real life. So that's really my criteria we're gonna be rocking with today. So without further ado, some of these people I might not know, so we'll skip over some. Let's get right into this, baby. So I'm gonna start on the left side here. I'm gonna work my way across, and then like you're reading a book, that's how we're gonna go about doing this thing. I don't know who this is, so first off, we'll go with none other than Alex Eubank. So Alex Eubank, he's really became popular in the past couple of years. He's basically every 15-year-old's idol. He's got a good physique. I don't really watch his YouTube videos or anything like that too much. I used to before he really blew up. Not to flex, but I watch his Snapchat stories sometimes. I see those pop up a lot. But he's done a lot of good stuff for the fitness industry. He really brought back aesthetics. So we're gonna put him in the B tier. Next up, I don't know who this is either. We got Anthony Mantello. So this guy, I really like his heart-to-heart YouTube videos. These are all like pretty new influencers, I'd say, for the most part, besides a couple of them. They're no older than like 5 years old. I think I'd rather watch him over Alex Eubank. So we'll put him in the upper B tier. Oh, this is the A tier, excuse me, the upper A tier. Okay, we'll put him right there. Who's up next? Bradley Martin. Bradley Martin. This one, guys, I don't watch Bradley Martin at all. I like his gym zoo culture though. He's done good stuff. He's done good stuff for the fitness industry. Obviously, his physique is absolutely insane. He's super strong. Just not a huge fan of his content, if I'm being honest with you guys. So we're gonna have to put him in the mid tier. Who else we got here? C-Bum. C-Bum is a YouTuber. Oh yeah, I should be definitely ranking these guys based off personality too. I've been forgetting to do that lately. But C-Bum, I like this guy's personality. Seems like a super humble dude. You guys could probably guess where I'm gonna put him. Physique is 1 out of a billion. He's gotta go in the S tier, man. He's gotta go in the S tier. Who do we have up next? Connor Murphy. Now Connor Murphy, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Connor Murphy's kind of a tricky one. If you guys have been following Connor Murphy, you know he kind of went off the rails, which is unfortunate. Physique, he's huge too, not on TRT. He takes other stuff. I know he promotes SARMS, that word, which we will not be mentioning. Other than that, he seems like a chill dude. I'm glad he's back. Glad he's back making YouTube videos. And he got out of that dark stage. So we're gonna put him in the upper A tier. Just because, you know, he's a little bit different than these other two influencers here. And I enjoy his content. He's more of a Jesse James West style kind of guy. Who do we have up next? Derek, More Plates, More Dates. I don't even know if I'd really consider him a fitness YouTuber. He doesn't make any content of him actually working out. It's all like supplement stuff. When he was competing though, he looked freaking insane. He's king of the delts. So he's got to go in S tier along with C-Bum. This guy's a legend. This guy's done so much for the fitness industry. But who we got up next, boys? I believe this is none other than David Lade. Now David Lade, he has to be one of the founding fathers of the actual fitness industry and aesthetics and powerlifting and getting strong and hard style. This guy's the staple. He's the staple. I don't watch his YouTube videos anymore. I used to watch his old ones, but this guy's literally the staple. He has to be the top of the S tier. This guy's insane. All right, who do we got up next? D. Trent. So he used to promote being not natural to kids on TikTok. He's very entertaining though. I don't watch his YouTube. I don't even know if he really does YouTube. I watch his TikToks. They're pretty entertaining. They can make me laugh sometimes. Actually, I feel like this dude's kind of sketchy in real life. I don't know why. I've heard not the best things about him off camera as well. At least he's open and honest about what he's doing at the end of the day. I feel like that's something that's really important. So we'll put him in decent. Nobody in dog water yet. We're not trashing anybody quite yet. Who do we have up next here? And I could be missing out on some really good YouTubers here that I don't recognize from this list. So I don't have the best eyesight. These are really small. All right, boys. Daddy Greg. Daddy Greg. Daddy Greg. Now, I don't know if we should do current YouTube videos that they make or just overall. I'm just going to go with overall because a lot of these people, I don't watch any fitness YouTube influencers anymore on YouTube. I don't watch any of that. So we're going to go back. We're just going to assume they're in their prime here. Greg Doucette, when he was in his prime. I think he's going to have to go next to David Late. I mean, this dude's crazy. This guy's insane to watch. He might have to go above David Late. He might have to go above David Late. This guy got me into lifting almost. It's crazy. He makes like 5 YouTube videos a day. I'm not watching that. I'm not getting yelled at for 5 YouTube videos a day. But next we got Vitruvian Physique. I don't know if a lot of you guys will actually know him. He's a natty. He competes. He makes advice, kind of. He goes in depth as to diet, training, all that good stuff. And he gives out super good advice. But I really like him. He's got a great personality too. You guys definitely need to check out his channel. He might be one of the most underrated just because he really puts in the work, but nobody really talks about him. I feel like you guys may or may not know who he is, but I can't put him in S tier just because he's not popular enough. But what I can do is put him up at A tier. So that's where that man's going. All right, James English. So James English, I used to watch a ton of this guy back when he lived with Sush in Houston. Him and Sush were my favorite fitness influencers back in those days. I think I have him on Snapchat. I don't know. I watch like his daily stories every now and then. He puts out good content. Obviously, he's an IFBB pro, so physique is insane. I'll have to put him ahead of Vitruvian Physique a little bit. I might come back and reorganize this list as well. There's just way too many people on here, man. This might be like an 8-hour video. All right, who we got up next here, guys? Jeff Cavalier. Another one of the OGs. I never really got too into his content. He's a good influencer, but I just think now there's so many more influencers that kind of lapped him. His physique's crazy. This was one of the first dudes who I saw. And that was before I knew what low body fat was like. So I was like, dang, dude. Why is he like got abs like that? Why can I see like all the muscles? I didn't really know it was because he had insanely low body fat. He's super dedicated. He's done a lot for the fitness industry. I think he's just a little too old school for me. Still decent though. He's a good YouTuber. I just don't really know too much about him, guys. I don't know if it's just me. I don't have anything bad to say about him, though. Seems like a great guy to meet. This list is looking good for me so far. We're going to keep adding to it. We're not even halfway through. You guys are going to have to stick with me. Next up, we got Jeff Nippert, the science-based buddy. This guy I really like. He's got some great videos. He gets, I don't know, like his whole production thing is just, it's so professional. His physique's really good, too. He's a little bit on the shorter side. This one's not the easiest to rank. But yeah, we'll put him up there. Jesse James West. He used to carry the fitness industry. And it wouldn't even be fitness. It'd just be him messing around, working out with prison inmates, doing whatever, making jokes, doing public interviews, which is entertaining. You know, it doesn't always have to be the most informative. He's got a lot of informative videos. If I could rank fitness influencers in terms of who I like the most, Jesse James West would probably be top of the list. But you know what? I can do that because this is my list, guys. So, boom. Going S tier. Going S tier. Come on. All right. Who's up next here? Some of these, I didn't even know some of these dudes made YouTube videos. Yeah, okay. I'll skip through some of these. Mountain Dog. One of the OGs. RIP. Really sorry to hear about what happened. This guy was a great dude. He just did so much. Personality-wise, he's got to be top of the list. This man was a legend. He was a legend. It's only right, guys. It's only fitting that he goes in S tier. It's only fitting. I feel like we have too many S tiers, though. But, I mean, this is a big list. John Skywalker. I don't think I've ever seen this guy's YouTube videos, actually. I literally don't think I've ever watched a YouTube video from him. His physique, when he was in his prime, I think it was the most aesthetic physique, arguably, on the planet at the time. I mean, he had the perfect ab symmetry, the perfect pecs, the perfect arms. This dude was, he's like 6'4", 6'2" to like 6'4". His physique was S tier. I gotta put him on the upper decent tier because I really like him. So we'll throw him here. We can always go back and revise this list too, guys. Let's see who we got up next. Larry Wheels. He makes really entertaining videos. Super strong dude. I think he's the strongest on this list. There's no way any dude on here is stronger than Larry Wheels. Yeah, I like Larry Wheels. Seems like a genuinely good guy. I don't think he's S tier if I'm being honest. We're gonna throw him in the upper A. He makes great content, collaborates with insane people. We'll throw him in the upper A tier. All right, let's take a look at who else we got. There's also some more like TikTok-y guys in here. I don't know, you guys will know them, so we'll leave them out from now. I can always come back, make a V2 of this. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just rambling at this point, but Max Taylor. Whew. I like Max Taylor. He's very, very knowledgeable. He has a crazy physique too. This dude's one of my favorites, honestly. This is one of the dudes that actually watch. I'd watch him like on the treadmill. He makes great videos. Physique's crazy and natural. Yeah, I think this man might have to go upper A tier. I don't watch his gaming videos or anything like that. But I don't know, man. Something about him. I'd probably rather watch him than anybody else on this list. Daddy Noel. Okay, we're gonna have to revise some of this. We're gonna have to revise the A tier. Okay, we're gonna have to revise it. But Daddy Noel, this guy, he's personality, you know, A tier. I mean S tier personality. I've seen a lot of his TikToks. This dude's insane. Just where to put him, I don't know, man. No idea where to put him. We'll have to put him right here. I'm gonna revise this. Some of these, they're gonna have to get dropped, okay? I'm just gonna drop some of these dudes. Okay, yeah, this is way better. Who's up next is the question. Philion. This guy, I'm sorry. He just calls everybody's a fake natural. That's all he does. I mean, his videos are entertaining. He just calls everybody a fake natural. He's just a hater. Philion, if you're watching this, man, I'm sorry. But you gotta be more open-minded. Not everybody's a fake natural, okay? Come on, man. Show some respect. Moving on. Where are we at here? I think this is Ronnie Coleman. I'm going to leave him out. It might make some of you guys kind of mad, but I didn't even know this man made YouTube videos, so it's not really fair that I rank him. So we're going to have to leave out the legend. Obviously a legend. I'm not even debating that. My boy Sush. I don't even think he makes fitness content anymore, but when he did, it was good. I liked it. This might surprise a lot of you guys, but I'm an OG fan of Sush. So you know what that means. S tier. Stop playing with me. Tristan Lee. I watch a ton of this guy. His physique since he started bulking, he's pretty big, bro. He's pretty big. I just don't know where to put him. Because like he's a YouTuber, but I don't know, man. I feel like he's more of an Instagram kind of guy. So we'll have to put him upper decent. Will Tennyson, obviously an S tier. We'll put him by late. I think I'll move Sush down a little bit now that I'm really thinking it over. I'd still rather watch Sush than C-Bomb though. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking really good. I think we just have one more left, guys. Sam Sulek. This one's tricky because his content is just so much different from anybody else on the list. I don't really know how you can even rank this guy. His physique for 21 is insane. Physique has got to be up there. It's got to be, physique would be S tier. Physique would be S tier. I mean, I'd put him here. I'd put him by Max Taylor. Max Taylor and Sam Sulek make similar content. But yeah, I think this list is looking pretty good, guys. I don't really know if I would revise too much on here. I mean, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I might switch Max and Sam, though. Other than that, I'm pretty satisfied with this list. There's not really too much I can bash for the mid or the dog water tiers. So I think this is going to have to do it. I think this video is completed. If you guys don't watch any of these fitness influencers that I have on here, I would suggest you check them out. They all give out good advice. But yeah, man, that's going to do it for this video. It's my fitness influencer tier list based off personality, physique, and entertainment value and contribution. So it's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see next. I'll come out with like a lifting video, an in-field lifting video, so you guys can see my workouts probably. But it's going to probably do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video, guys. Peace.